This is a YouTube channel that covers the Minnesota Vikings, and I understand that this is going to be petty, but I don't give a damn. Watching the New Orleans Saints get eliminated from the playoffs the way that they did yesterday at their own house against the Bucs in what could be Drew Brees' final game of his career before he retires, it was beautiful. It was like art. It was poetic justice if you're a Vikings fan. And to really understand where this anger is coming from, you have to go back even before the 2009 NFC Championship game, Bounty Gate. Go a year before that, 2008. Patriots versus Chiefs, week 1 of the 2008 season. Tom Brady tears his ACL. He's out for the rest of the year. Matt Castle, he starts for the Patriots the rest of the season as their starting quarterback. From that point on, the officiating changed. The referees, there was a new dynamicness with throwing flags out because, we have to protect the quarterback. So if you're a defender and you literally pat the QB on the back, hey, man, good job. I like to see that. Man, we'll get at you next time. Boop! Penalty, flag, roughing the passer, 15-yard penalty. Really? And I said, wow, the league has gone really soft. But this is how the league conditioned us as fans. This is what you conditioned us to expect. Correct? Okay, cool. Fast forward to the 2009 NFC Championship game. Vikings versus Saints. It's already going to be a tough game. We understand that. And again, high five. Boop! Roughing the passer call, right? Okay. We're talking about one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, Brett Favre. The amount of late shots, the amount of cheap shots. There was literally at one point, I don't even remember which Saints player this was, but dove at Brett Favre's ankles. No flag was called. And I said to myself, are you serious? And the refs just sat there and looked at it and said, oh, you're on your own. I said, really? So all the other bullshit, soft-ass penalties, you're going to sit here and let this happen? And I said, okay, something fishy. This is before the Bounty Gate reports came out. If you saw that game in real time as a fan, other than the New Orleans Saints, you knew something was up. That was the most glaring example of home field advantage that I ever saw in my life. And what happened after you cheated your way to the NFC Championship win in the Super Bowl? Hey, Vikings fans, suck it up, Buttercup. Oh, sticking out your chest, puffing out your chest. Oh, we won that championship fair and square, right? Okay. And I said to myself, there has got to be a way for the universe to balance itself out when it comes to this bullshit. And I thought I would never see it. But you know what? The last 4 years has been pretty fucking sweet. Go back to the 2017 divisional round, Vikings versus Saints at US Bank Stadium. The Minneapolis Miracle, and actually before that, Sean Payton, your bum ass, you mocked the crowd, skull, skull, skull. And the way that you lost that game, it was, if I was an Italian chef, like, delicioso. Get your bum ass out of Minneapolis. And then 2018, the defensive pass interference call should have been called. Yes, you did get screwed by the refs. But, this isn't fair. The game is rigged. The refs cheated us. Really? How ironic. That is just fantastic because, when you got all of those late cheap shots in on Brett Favre, which brought a different element of a game, a different element of an object for the Vikings to crawl over, hey, deal with it. It's your problem. But, the refs cheated you this time. It goes against you this time around. They had Louisiana lawmakers present debates on the floor of Congress to sue the NFL to replay that game, Saints versus the Rams. Who the fuck do y'all think y'all are? And then 2019, Cam Jordan, you went on Rich Eisen's show, talked shit on Kirk Cousins, and see, that's the thing. I wouldn't even have a problem with the Saints if y'all just didn't get out there and act like that y'all were Goliath when y'all haven't done shit. Y'all the most fraudulent champions in the history of the National Football League. And y'all walk around all big and bad, this is what we're going to do, and you end up doing nothing. Kirk Cousins, Cam Jordan, talking shit was the reason why you guys lost in OT. And also, the way you lost yesterday, going back to Cam Jordan. Actually, let me spend a little bit more time on Cam Jordan. Cam Jordan, the last 2 years in the playoffs. Going back to 2019, you got your shit pushed back from Young Bucks. I mean, second-year man out of Pitt, Brian O'Neill, in 2019. And then yesterday, last night, rookie man, Tristan Wirfs. What is your problem? You can't make plays in the biggest of stages for your team. You don't hold, blah, 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 blah. You got put on your ass, bro. Michael Thomas, oh my God. Listen, last year after the Vikings beat the Saints, Michael Thomas, or actually not after, or it was after technically, but then after the Vikings lost to the Niners in the divisional round, all y'all Saints players, including Michael Thomas, y'all came out the shadows. Oh, that's what y'all get, patting up them stats. Y'all ain't shit. Come sit on the couch with us. Okay, Mr. Can't Guard Mike, you finished yesterday in the elimination game. You're supposed to be one of the best receivers in the league. 0 catches with your bum ass. And Drew Brees, oh, am I supposed to feel bad? Oh, this could be Drew Brees' final game. Oh, what a moment. If anything, I bet you them dudes, them Saints players in the locker room, I bet you they sat there and said before the game started, let's do this for Drew Brees. Let's do this for the city of New Orleans. Let's go out on top. Let's show them what we got. Hell yeah, let's go. Drew Brees, 3 interceptions. That's how you end your career? Am I supposed to feel bad? Hell no. I hope you suffer forever. I bet y'all dudes have a paper towel of bounty to dust off that fraudulent ass Super Bowl ring that you have. Oh, I hope you guys suffer forever. This is so sweet. I love to see it. You're like $1 billion over the cap going in 2021. You absolutely love to see it. So the way that it has gone for the Saints the last 4 years in what looks like Drew Brees is going to retire. What are we going to do at quarterback? We're in disarray. What do we have to do as Saints Nation to get a fair shot? The league is so rigged against us. Shut up. Y'all sold y'all souls for that fake ass title in 2009, and this is what you get. I love it. In fact, as a Vikings fan, I hate the Packers. I thought I hated the Packers, but really I just dislike the Packers because deep down inside, keep it 100, there's a level of envy there. Really, the Packers, they've been so great historically speaking. I wish the Vikings have been that great consistently, especially when you go from one Hall of Fame quarterback to another without missing a beat. But they're just a really good team. It's like, oh my, they get on our nerves. They're in our division. Okay. I hate the Saints because the Saints, the players, the franchise, all of that shit, you're fake, you're phony, y'all act big and bad, y'all act like y'all a dynasty, y'all ain't shit. You won a title off of some fraudulent practice, and now you're sitting here crying wolf when everything goes against you, which is the same reason you won back in 2009. You love to see it. We do this 3 times a week. Mediocre Best Sports Podcast, Realistic Randy. The tears of Saints Nation taste so sweet. Catch me out on Twitter. Check me out on Twitter at Realistic_Randy, Facebook at Realistic Randy. Next podcast is Wednesday. We will see you then.